It's kitchen day with LVA.
Hey, welcome back. We are in the kitchen with Mary Faye. Mary Faye is my homeopath. Hello, Mary.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Fantastic.
Good. So go ahead and let everybody know exactly what you do as a homeopath. Because, I know, but like your 1 minute, like power punch, homeopath power punch. What is it?
Well, homeopathy is natural medicine, and it stimulates your immune system so that symptoms actually go away and stay away. We use remedies that are made in a homeopathic pharmacy, and you take them orally and they stimulate your immune system.
The first time I went in to see Mary, I had this incredible session with her. To me, homeopathy is like a cross between crazy awesome natural medicine and crazy awesome therapy, because I went in for like 2.5 hours and talked to her about what was going on in my life, what was happening, and she identified the areas that I was out of balance, and then she gave me this amazing remedy, and then woo, here we are. Now we're gonna make chocolate chip cookies, and it's her recipe, so it's gonna be good, and it's gonna be natural, right? It's gonna be natural.
Yep.
Yes. Okay,
Absolutely.
so you get to tell me what to do. This is no different than our relationship where you tell me to take something. Now you're going to tell me I get to actually make my homeopathic remedy,
Exactly.
and it's cookies today. So tell me what to do.
So we're using a raw organic sugar sucanut, and the difference is that it smells fantastic. You can smell the molasses in it.
Yeah, I can smell it from here even
Yeah.
without it being open. How much of this do I need?
Cup and a half.
1.5 cups, right?
Yep.
Okay. Watch, I'm just going to do that halfway. Are they going to turn out? I hope they turn out. Okay, what's
Maybe
next?
not. A half a cup of coconut oil.
Okay. Now I'm going to check. Which one's the 1/2 cup one?
That's it.
That's it, okay. Tell me about coconut oil, Mary.
Well, coconut oil has mostly medium chain fatty acids, and it has conjugated linoleic acid, which helps you burn belly fat.
So these
Cookies
cookies
that
help
help
me
you
lose
burn
weight
fat.
in my belly?
Depends on how many you eat.
Do I just toss it in here?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
What comes next?
And then we put it on the mixing machine.
Okay, I don't have a mixing machine, and it's back there, so we're going to let you mix that up
Sure.
for us. There, we have that. Okay, what comes next?
2 eggs.
Yes. Are we going to end up using the mixer again? Should I leave that in? Okay. You're so formal with how I always mix it with my hands or a fork or something, so it's nice having a mixer. 2 eggs.
1.5 teaspoons of vanilla.
Can I give these to you, or where do these go?
Here.
My measuring cups, measuring spoons. This is sort of laborious, but necessary in baking. 5.5. Oh, I'm just making more dirty dishes.
Well, the vanilla is the least important. You can put more or less.
Great, good to know that. Okay, are we back to mixing it
And
then?
now we need sea salt.
Oh, okay. Is this how we measure it out?
No, but
That looks like about a teaspoon though.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And I use gray sea salt because it's not as sharp. It
Yeah.
actually has minerals in it.
Nice. Love that. That's good. We're mixing, we're mixing, we're mixing, mixing, mixing. Okay, what comes next?
Flour is next.
Is this the flour?
Yep. And so what I do, if you don't like to measure a lot, is we're going to use amaranth, because amaranth is really high in protein.
Uh-huh.
And you can only put in a certain amount of it because it gives a different texture. So
Okay.
we get 1/2 cup of this.
Okay.
So just guesstimate.
This is the guesstimating right here. That's about a 1/2 cup.
And this is a whole wheat white pastry flour.
Okay.
So it's again high fiber.
That's some real life measuring happening.
And then one more, and now 1 teaspoon of baking soda.
1 teaspoon of baking soda. Baking soda. mixing. So we're gonna add
So
4.
I scoop out 4 teaspoons.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't leave it up to me. So we're gonna add not all of this hot water. We're gonna add 4 teaspoons of the hot water. Can you count with me? Because you know I need help counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still quite a bit left in there. That would have ruined the cookies. And then we're gonna add these Ghirardelli 60% cocoa bittersweet chocolate chips. And how many do we add, or how much do we add?
The whole bag.
Oh, we add the whole bag of these. Okay. Oh yeah, good. Chocolate.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's important to get the 60% cocoa because it makes them taste so much better.
So it's better with the 60% cocoa. So we're getting all kinds
extra
of
chocolate
numbers and percentages and measuring happening in this recipe. So it's really good that you were here, because I would have made these on my own. It wouldn't worked out. And then this is just like bonus chocolate.
Bonus chocolate.
And how many do we add of these? Just
about 1/3 of a bag.
about 1/3 of a bag.
Just dump.
And then we mix it up.
Yep, that's it.
Looks like lots of chocolate chips. So we just go like this. This is what I do.
Yeah, you can do that.
A lot of times I just do my hands too.
That works too.
Do you have to spray down the sheet so they don't stick? You don't?
I don't.
Okay. We got a lot of loose chips there. Maybe I should have you mix it up.
Sure, why not?
A spoonful? Just like that?
Well, I like to make them like a little bit more like a ball.
Yeah, that's what I do too. I do it with my hands, so I go like this. Is this okay?
Yep, that's perfect. Yep. Well, depending on how many cookies you want to say that you ate, that's the size you make them.
Oh, that makes sense. If you want to say, oh, I only had 1 cookie, then you just make like 1 cake pan cookie. You're like, oh, I just had 1. I do that all the time. So we are going to get these going, and then how long do we put them in the oven for if we don't want to eat the cookie dough?
10 to 12 minutes, depending on the size of the cookie.
Depending on the size. And what temperature do we put them at?
375.
375 for like 10 to 12 minutes. Awesome.
And you want them to be slightly underdone so they're still chewy.
Yeah, that's a key, isn't it? Don't overcook your cookies, man. Okay. Put those in the oven.
That's
Yeah,
it.
let's go. These look delicious. Oh my goodness. So Mary's recipe is chocolate chip coconut cookies, and the coconut, there's no coconut in them, but there's, you know, the coconut oil that we put in. So she said they give it everything a little bit of a coconut flavor with the amaranth flour and the whole wheat white pastry flour, but we won't know unless we try them for ourselves, so we're gonna have to do that right now. You gotta make these cookies. Mary's cookies are great. You gotta go see Mary. Her homeopathy is incredible. If you haven't ever experienced it, she's the first person that I would recommend that you check out. So you want to go to idmhomeopathy.com, and then you can find out some more deets about her. But if you live in Minneapolis, set up an appointment, go see her, and then you get all fixed and stuff. It's good. Good food for your face.
Last Kitchen Day with LVA.